bin site this time. The boss has decided he wants to run the combine today, so I'm in a truck. That's fine by me. It change of scenery is nice. So, in combination with running a truck, I'm also running the bin site and the dryer. Yeah. So what we're doing, we're hauling corn in over here. It's going up that auger into this bin, and then it's going out up that auger through the dryer, and right now we're filling that bin. That bin is almost full, so we'll be switching over to the next bin probably within the hour. But the corn's not very wet this year, so we're not having to dry a lot out, which is nice because it's moving pretty quick. Oh, it's going to be warmer than I'd like. And the truck I'm driving doesn't have working AC, but that's okay. It's a reality check, you know, first world problems. So anyway, our truck ought to be almost done filling. We're gonna keep hauling some corn. Kind of nice. finished that field. Actually, we finished the second field for the day. Had a whole bunch of little, probably 40-acre fields. One of them was complete, the other one was already half done. So we're probably, I don't know, about 70 acres into the day. Moving to another field that we can get started on, while the original field we started on today has the pivot worked on, so we can move the pivot. You follow that? Yeah, it's been a bit of a confusing day of this field and that field, and we're moving over here while this other field gets worked on. Oh, come on. There it is. Trying to get water in my cup. Yeah, so hopefully that pivot gets worked on and we can go back to that field. So we'll be finishing the first field, or at least finishing in. We won't finish it today. There's probably 50 acres left of it. But anyway, we've gotten into corn that's dry enough that we can actually shut the burner off on the dryer. So it's just blowing the fan and moving corn through. Not entirely sure that I want to leave the fan on. I guess it doesn't really hurt much. But yeah. I have a fly on my hand. Okay, so dryers, grain dryers. Corn goes in the top up there. See it up there? And it comes in and fills from the top down. And it slowly flows down. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I can get close. My screen to come on. Yep. See the corn in there, and you'll see it slowly sink down. Yep. That's the corn moving through the cells, and normally the air coming through that would be hot, 130, 140 degrees, something like that. And then there's a conveyor on the bottom that dumps the corn out over here, right there. It goes through that auger into our blower, and then gets blown up through those pipes into the appropriate grain bin. So we have filled this grain bin. We're now filling that one. I hope we get enough in it today to turn the fan on, because it's got a core of hot corn in it. It switched moistures at an inconvenient time, so I didn't quite get the floor covered so we could turn the fan on with hot corn. And we're putting cold corn on top of it, which creates a temperature change layer in the bin and can actually cause problems. Corn forming a crust because it'll lock in the moisture or something like that. But usually that's when you put hot corn on top of cold corn and not the other way around. And then the hot corn on the bottom blowing the air up through will actually act as an in-bin dryer to a point. So it'll be all right. So anyway, we're gonna jump in the truck now that I've got my water refilled and head back to the field, see if they have load.